Hey guys, BananasFinest here, and welcome to some more WarFrame. Today I will be making a XP farming tutorial. This is going to be the best way, at least to my knowledge, to farm XP for whether it's your weapons, your WarFrame, or oh, there goes my phone alarm. Dismissed. And so yeah, like I said, this is gonna be the best way to farm XP for your WarFrame, your weapons, your Sentinel, and your overall mastery rank. As you can see, I'm level 5 overall. I'm about to level up, but that takes forever. But this way, it's super fast. So what you want to go do is you're gonna go to Sedna, and you're gonna go to Kappa. And you really want to be in a group with other people, as it's gonna provide the most amount of XP. So what's great about this map is that it's a mobile defense mission, so there's lots of enemies. The amount of enemies is not capped, so they just keep on coming. And then it's like 100% chance, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, it's never not happened to me. After you defend the two mobile defense sites, then the what's her name, Lotus, will be like, oh, our researchers say that there's an Orcan artifact here, defend it. So then you've got another objective to do. So you spend a lot of time defending things, and it's just really great for getting XP. So I purposely chose a low level WarFrame of mine, which is my Vauban. It's only level 7, and I just want to show you guys like how many times you can level up just by doing this mission. So let's get to it. And my 2 weapons are already all the way leveled up. I should have taken my Paris, because my Paris is only like level 14. But my Karak, or I don't know how you're supposed to say it, is level 30. My Sestra is level 30. And then my melee weapon, which I just got, the Jatkitag, is like level 20. I freaking love this weapon. It's great. But it's fine if you choose a lower level WarFrame if you want to level it up, because like I said, as long as you're in a party with other people, then they can protect you. But you just have to keep that in mind. You don't want to be a burden to people. You don't want to die, which will actually probably happen to me, maybe. But I did this mission a bunch, and I got my Valkyrie leveled up really fast. It was like yesterday. It was level 14 when I started, and then by the time I did it like 3 times, it was already level like 21. So, but as you can see, a lot of people like to do this mission. And I'll see if this becomes a problem, but something you have to be aware of is that some people will camp the mid site, which I'll show you here in a second once we get there. They'll camp like the middle area and just kill all the enemies, which isn't good. You want everybody to be in the same room. That way everybody gets the maximum amount of EXP that you can. Just throw my ult out there for the fun of it. So if you see people doing that, well, first of all, don't do that yourself, because it's just kind of a jerk move, and it's kind of annoying because it takes away EXP from yourself and from others. And there goes my frame rate. So yeah, don't do that yourself, and if you see other people doing it, just kindly ask them, not to camp mid. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the mid area where a lot of enemies come from, and you don't want people to camp there. So I'm just gonna say stay together please for XP. So yeah, so you go in here, put the thing in. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my lightning grenade things. And so yeah, this is good. If everybody stays in this room, then you're gonna get a lot of EXP because there's so many enemies. And which it looks like everybody is doing, thankfully. Nobody's camping mid. But yeah, it's not even funny how much XP you get from this. And not only XP, I threw into the title there, like, resources too. You get a ton of resources just because there's so many enemies. And what's great is that this world actually has Rubido too. And Rubido's like, the most farmed thing, because it comes in very low amounts, and you need it for to build warframes and such. So And this guy's going into mid. Hopefully he will come back. So like even right here is okay, but you just don't want to go really far in there. But yeah, this is also good for resources and mods. There's lots of mods that get dropped from doing this. I'm just setting up a buttload of Teslas. As you can see, my Vobon's already almost level 8, and we're only like not even a third of the way done yet with this mission. Boom. Okay, level 8. And there's enemies coming from the top too. So yeah, this is great for you know, if you have low level stuff and you want to level up fast, or you know, high level and it's taking forever to level up, because you know, as you get higher it gets exponentially more difficult to level up. So this is just great for anything really, and it's actually fun. It doesn't. I've done this over and over again, and I'm not getting tired of it. It's really fun. You get to see everybody else working together and just a bunch of things dying, a bunch of enemies dying. So that's pretty fun. Oh man, my frame rate is going crazy here. So that guy's pushing out a little bit too far for my liking. Hopefully he'll come back, which it doesn't look like he is, but that's okay. Might say something if he doesn't come back. So yeah, you just say something like that nicely, and hey, look at that, he came back. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, that really does cause problems though if you're trying to farm XP and people are out there hogging all of it, which I actually found myself doing the very first time I did this mission. I didn't even realize it. So, and the guy just, you know, was like, "Hey, don't do that, please." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't even realize it." So hopefully it won't cause any problems. All right, so that's the first defense site done. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the second. We've been locked out. Perfect. But as you can see, there's just tons of resources out here. Lots of Rubido, salvage, you know. The Rubido is great. That's really what you want to farm for. Even if you don't need it at the moment, it's never a bad idea to have lots of it in supply. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with the second system. Throwing out lots of Teslas. I don't even know what the max number of Teslas is. Is there even a max? I feel like there is. No, guess not. None of these have disappeared. Alright, that guy was mid, but he's came back, so we're good. And usually, okay, you know how you have those aura mods? If you have one, or I don't even know, I think it might be an aura mod, that lets you see on the radar, you know, the enemies. It makes them show up. That's always really handy, because then you can see where big clumps of them are. If you know, if you're like Oberon or something, you can go run and use your ult in that big area. So that really helps out. I'd strongly suggest somebody having the mana regenerate or the energy regeneration one. See, what I'm really confused about is when they switched over to this new kind of modding system. You know, they got rid of those cards. I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be cards instead of aura mods, and they function exactly like aura mods. Like, you know, there used to be a card for enemy radar. You know, you could see everybody on the radar. There used to be one for mana regeneration, which I had like all of them. And then they switched over to the aura mod system, and I like lost everything. So I don't have enemy radar, I don't have mana regeneration anymore. So I just have to kind of rely on others to have it. I think that's where that comes from. I'm pretty sure it's still aura mods. I just don't know where you're supposed to get them. Which is kind of unfortunate, because, you know, I worked hard for all of those and then they just got rid of them. But yeah, look at all these resources. Boom. It's ridiculous. You just get so much. And you see, and this is like a level like 15 to 18 mission, or it's like 13 to 15 mission. I was only level 7, and if you have a group or even like one other person, then you can do it like no problem, as long as you just, you know, pick your battles wisely and you just kind of stay in the back. You just get a butt ton of EXP. As you can see, I'm already almost halfway through level 8 already. So yeah, and we're not even, once this is done, like I said, we still have to defend that other site, or the Orc and Artifact or whatever, which there's a ton of people there too. I love this hammer. Alright, so there that goes. And now it says, all data logs indicate that there's an artifact. So, now, we're not done yet. We have to go and activate this, except you need somebody else to activate it at the same time. Hopefully my teammates aren't stupid. Alright, there we go. And I'll throw some Teslas. Let's get lots of coverage. So yeah, if you're ever in need of Rabido, or if you're ever in need of just like generic mods or like salvage or something, then definitely just go to Sedna, hit up Kappa, make sure you're in a group with people. And really the main reason people do this mission is for EXP. So if you need EXP, this is just so good. I know I've said that so many times, but I can't stress it enough. It's ridiculous. Boom, 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 boom. Resources, resources. Oh god, I'm about to die. Whew. My Sentinel saved me there with that shield recharge. Gotta be a little more mindful of that. So like I said, you don't want to be a burden on people. It's okay to take lower level warframes and weapons and such, but don't want to cause any problems. I just realized like the only ability I've used is Tesla. Let's use my ult. Such a cool looking ult. Die! Really need some health orbs right now. Seems like nobody drops health orbs. Unless you're playing Oberon. Oh yeah, okay, so I thought I'd throw this out there. I don't know if anybody has any advice for this. But my WarFrame has been crashing a lot. It always has. And it'll just like... It doesn't even do the thing sometimes where it says like WarFrame has crashed, you know, restart. It'll just freeze, and I'll have to like open up Task Manager and manually end it and then reopen it, which is really a pain. I don't know what's going on. I don't think this game is too much for my computer to handle because it runs it just fine. Like my computer isn't like overheating or anything like that. But if any of you know what's going on with that, boom, look at those resources, and just let me know. So yeah, make sure you're constantly running circles around the map, making sure you're not missing any resources or opportunities for experience. Alright, 10 seconds left. Alright, so yeah, that was that mission. If you just do this over and over again, you will level up anything in no time. And the best part that you guys will get to see at the end is the bonus. The EXP bonus is crazy. So as you can see, let's see, I started this off, I think I was like 3/4 of the way through level 7. Oh, I'm bleeding out. I was like 3/4 of the way through level 7, and now I'm already higher than that in level 8. So I've leveled up like once, almost twice. go, get revived. And I'll probably level up like 2 more times with the bonus XP. Yeah, the main reason I've been doing this is to level up Warframes for the ability previews, and also to level up my overall mastery rank. Because something that really pissed me off within one of these like recent updates is, so I was building the Ballast, or I was getting the Ballast research in the dojo, which is, I don't know if you guys know, but it's like the acid gun. It's like a, no, it's not an acid gun. It's like an venomous gas gun. And so I finally got enough mutagen masses and samples and all that crap. I finally got it and copied the blueprint, and so I'm like in the process of building it. And then freaking they make an update where you had the mastery rank, you have to have a mastery rank of 8 to build it. So before I was like level yeah, I think I was level 5, and I was like, oh yeah, I can do this, I'm gonna build it. And then they change it, and now I have to level up my overall mastery rank 3 times before I can freaking build it, and that really pissed me off, because it took me so long to get everything I needed to for it. So that's really gay. Just saying. Wahoo. Anyways, that was that, guys. Just watch this. Wow, I just leveled up like 2 more times. That's awesome. So look at that, 19,000 regular XP, 25,000 bonus. So yeah, if you guys need XP or Rubito or mods, go here. This is the best place for it, and you're not gonna regret it. Alright, so thanks for watching this EXP farming tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and comment and subscribe if you want to. I would really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.